What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now. I'm Alex, and in this video, I just want to talk about Xbox/Bethesda's E3. I'm going to make more videos as the day goes on this channel and on my second channel, and we'll talk about a couple specific ones. I've circled some of the ones I think are the biggest ones: Battlefield, Sea of Thieves, Starfield. I'm not going to do all of them. That's kind of why I did this video. It's kind of for me to talk about as many of them as I can get through, okay? So this is obviously, if you watch the stream, if you didn't watch the stream, I'm not going to play videos for all of them because I wrote down 20 plus games, so we're not going to do that, but just kind of talk about some of the standouts, I would say, of the show, and then the biggest standouts, again, we'll make our own videos. So make sure you guys are subscribed, bell icon, all that good stuff. Follow me on Twitter so you guys know. I'll probably update you guys on when videos go up there because they won't all get notifications, and obviously make sure you're subscribed to the second channel too. I know I'm asking you to do so many different things, but just because I'm going to be covering a lot of this event, throughout the day. Okay, so obviously Starfield was a big one. Like I said, I don't know if this will be its own standalone video because what I really wanted was gameplay. I get that it's a year and a half away. I understand that. I liked it. I liked what we saw. I didn't think it was the greatest thing on planet Earth. I don't think this game to me is not one of my most, a top 5 kind of anticipated game. It's definitely one I'm interested in. It's definitely one I'm playing day one. There's no doubt about that. But, a lot of hype, actually probably too much hype for this game, I'd say overall. But I get it. A lot of people are very, very excited for it. I'm excited for it as well. I loved what we saw. Thought we would see more. And again, bold for them to do it. Now, I actually predicted this. Remember, I said, will we get a Starfield release day at E3? And I said, what would be bold of them is even if it comes out late, I said this word for word, late 2022, if they gave us a date, that would be very unorthodox. Very few people do that, or developers do that. They did it. November 11th, 2022. Very far out. A lot can happen between now and then, but at least they gave us a date, so really happy. Stalker 2. Look, I don't know about Stalker, okay? I didn't know about it when it was going on, but the chat seemed to really, we co-streamed this live stream. The chat seemed to really like this game. It looks great. It doesn't stand out in terms of the shooter aspect, for sure. It kind of looks like just another really nice-looking first-person shooter, but visually, outside of that, and the setting and the tone, the darkness, there's a lot of darkness in that trailer, and in the, kind of extended gameplay, it did look really, really well. Another thing, by the way, I should just throw out there, obviously the theme of the show wasn't just all of these games. It was also Game Pass. So, so many of these games. There's only 3 that were not on Game Pass. I don't even think I wrote all of them down. I know Diablo 2 isn't on Game Pass. I know Far Cry 6 isn't on Game Pass. And there was one other. Maybe I'll find it, as we go through this video. But, actually Battlefield. Battlefield, which was kind of the shocker, right? Because there was the rumors that would be, free for Game Pass. That was not on there. So there were some big games that weren't, but obviously the theme is this is a lot of games. It's a lot of money if you were to buy them individually, right? A ton. This is thousands and thousands of dollars, and you get to buy them, or you get to play them. If you do it strategically, you do not get you don't have to spend a lot of money at all. Sea of Thieves. Now I'm gonna make a video specifically on this, so I won't be on this too long. You can watch my live reaction when this was playing. I literally started off by saying, "Oh, Sea of Thieves, I'm not interested," and then as soon as I thought they were mocking Tia Dama, which is maybe a slight diss on the actress, because I don't think that was the actual actress who played her. As soon as I heard that, I was like, is that supposed to be Tia Dama? Or are they making fun of her? And then when they showed Jack in the cage, I was like, dear Jesus Christ. So again, I'm going to make a whole video on this. I cannot believe it. I own Sea of Thieves. I played it for 2 days back when the first day it came out and then the second day, and I haven't played it since. I am 1,000% jumping back in June 22nd. It's literally next week. I cannot wait. Amazing. Battlefield probably will be its own. I think Sea of Thieves and Battlefield will for sure probably be their own videos. I'm very impressed. Battlefield looked so insanely good. Now, a lot of that really is only possible on PC and next gen. The sheer scope of that many players versus that many players, obviously they said they're not doing it on last gen. I don't think the dynamic, the weather, the tornadoes and the sandstorms and all that, or whatever that was, absolutely incredible. Now, do I think it's going to be that high level of experience on last gen? No, and that will probably suck, but my God, PS5, Series SX, PC, incredible. 12 minutes, and by the way, I know I'm kind of going like beat for beat. I didn't write all of them down though as we get farther, so and I'll speed things up. 12 minutes, love the game. Got a release date August 19th, fantastic. Absolutely gonna play it. Psychonauts 2 got a release date August 25th on Game Pass, but I believe, remember, this game is not Xbox exclusive, but it is obviously on Game Pass. They did buy Avalanche Studios, so remember, the rumor is they bought 3 studios. Now, there's a lot of names being floated around. Avalanche was one of them. Avalanche Studios, not Avalanche Software. Those are the makers of Hogwarts. Avalanche Studios is Just Cause, and they're making the game Contraband. Obviously, we got nothing of it. Obviously, the game is probably 2023, 2024, but, obviously, I'm excited for it. Back 4 Blood, coming on Game Pass. Obviously, that was, I guess, the big thing. Hades comes out August 13th. I believe it also comes out on PS5 the same day, but it's on Game Pass, okay? That's a big one, too. I actually haven't played Hades, and everybody loves it. Somerville 2022. That was that was a very beautiful, weird, different looking game. Not too much I can say about it just because, we got a fair amount of like what you'd be doing, the side scrolling, but that kind of art was absolutely incredible. Halo Infinite, obviously, right? The free to play, like season 1, along with Halo's campaign, comes this fall. So that's obviously enormous. I understand Halo is obviously built to be around for like, I think their thing is like they want the next decade just to kind of run through Halo Infinite. I don't like that strategy, but it kind of is what it is, right? It looks really good. The campaign everything looks solid. See, with Halo, I was so worried about like them kind of dropping the ball and it being kind of disappointing that it ended up like it didn't blow me away. I will say that. I'm actually very high on Microsoft for this conference. I think they did an amazing job. I'd give it like, 8.5, probably out of 10. I think they crushed it. They did a really good job. Did they do perfect? Was everything amazing? No. I'd say Halo actually I'd say Starfield being one of the biggest things and not seeing gameplay was a disappointment. And then Halo, it was more Halo. I'm not saying that's bad. I'm just saying it definitely didn't blow me away. It was just, okay, more Halo. I'm going to get it. I'm going to enjoy it. But, like, it didn't do anything, like, insane. And it's releasing holiday, right? They didn't give a date, which is a little worrying, right? Because it could obviously be a push. Diablo 2, September 23rd. They showed gameplay. It looks great. I'm probably going to get that. We'll see. But it is no Game Pass, so you do have to pay, obviously, full price for this game. A Plague's Tale Requiem 2022 looks great. I didn't play the first one. Really need to. Far Cry 6, again, we saw it again. No Game Pass, right? Slime, I think it's Slime Rider, because I'm one of the worst, I can't write in English, okay? I write like scribbles, so I don't even know if I got the name right. But Slime Rider 2 2022 looks fun. Looks like Bug Snacks, to be honest with you. Shredders, which looks like a better snowboarding portion of Riders Republic, okay? This game comes out, I believe, in December, right? December 2021. So that looks interesting. I'm not going to get it, but it looks fun. Age of Empires 4 comes out on PC October 28th. Looks amazing, but it's only on PC, so obviously you would need a pretty solid PC to handle it. Outer Worlds 2. Obviously, this is an enormous one. We knew this was coming. We knew this was a, rumored game, leaked game. Look, obviously you can't, I was going to say looks good. Really, you can't judge it on anything. I love their honesty. I love their sarcastic, their comedy, basically. Like, we don't have anything. They literally said it in the trailer. They don't have anything except for, like, the logo and, like, the name of the game. So that was pretty fun. Flight Sim, cool. Not my cup of tea, but definitely respect the heck out of that game. July 27th. Forza Horizon 5. It looks amazing, and I like what they're doing. They spent way too long on it. This would be another one of those down moments. And I would say, I love 12 minutes and Psychonauts and stuff like that. But there was that middle, that 50, 60, 70% portion when we were in that range of the show definitely slowed down quite a bit, okay? But again, Forza Horizon looked good. Did they spend too much time on it? Yeah. Now, one thing that I noticed, and I said it in the chat, hopefully you guys saw it too, they didn't say or mention Scorn at all. But when Phil Spencer was talking about the games upcoming in this year going into next year, Scorn was on there, and Scorn said fall 2021. So that's, obviously that's exciting. I am a little worried about it though, because you say that, but you haven't shown it, so maybe it's a like a delay candidate, okay? And then Redfall. To be honest with you, I was impressed while watching it. The more I think about it, it does kind of seem very generic. And with that being said, don't take that the wrong way, right? We didn't see much. We only saw a trailer. Now, did they kind of give a glimpse of what gameplay was going to be like? Yeah, the girl that can create like obstacles. Really, she kind of creates things that get people high, like elevation. There's a guy who turns invisible, the different weapons, like kind of like a spike gun or whatever that kind of thing was. Like, there's different things going on that you can say are probably going to happen in the game. Was it incredible? Again, I think the more I think about it, the more it was like, okay, diverse group of people versus like vampires. So we'll have to see how that all goes. We need to see way more of it. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, is it big? Sure. Can it be big? Can it be a massive, like, major Xbox exclusive? Absolutely. But like, we absolutely need to see more of it, okay? So that was pretty much breaking down all of it. You guys got a good sense, hopefully, of what I thought about everything. Again, I think they crushed it. Overall theme of being on Game Pass, all that stuff, they did such a good job. So, you know, I'm going to watch Square Enix now. This video will go up probably as Square Enix's show is on. I'm going to be covering a couple things at Square Enix, the Guardians of the Galaxy game, probably one or two other things. We'll cover the rest of Microsoft. I'll pick some specific videos. So again, they're not all going to give notifications on the channels, okay? But make sure you're subscribed, bell icon turn on so you know when some of the videos go up, and we will go from there, okay? We'll cover Square, we'll cover Microsoft, and we'll go from there. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all on the next video.